It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Timberwolves come into town basketball on 2K Sports.
Hey, gentlemen.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, our game analyst, and from the sideline, David Aldridge. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Gibson is the 4 with Towns in the middle. Butler teams with Wiggins as the deadly wing duo. And it's Teague in at the 1 spot. They kick it out to Green. A 3 ball. And it's Leonard missing. The feed to Towns. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Here's Teague. Down low. Gibson passes to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Look out below, an airmail special by Cat.
Well, with Taj Gibson on the court, you know you're going to get great energy and intensity, and you're going to get it at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, there's no question. The fervor that Gibson plays with on the defensive end, to me, rubs off on his teammates. He never takes a play off. He works endlessly to make life tough for his assignment. This guy is underrated as a defensive force in the NBA.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. Gibson with the screen on Aldridge. Teague with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. Buries the long-range jumper. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. For San Antonio, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Leonard, and the bucket counts. 3-point chance here. And Kawhi Leonard, the only player other than Michael Jordan and Hakeem Olajuwon to be an all-star starter. Greg win the Defensive Player of the Year and win a Finals MVP award.
And Kevin, I think it's fair to say that's some lofty company to be in. You know, you're worried with the retirement of Tim Duncan. Would the Spurs go through a lull? And they found another two-way superstar to kind of build their team around, much in the same in terms of mannerisms as a Tim Duncan.
Here's Wiggins following the bucket by the Spurs.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Leonard attacking, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And he moves so well. When Leonard drives the lane, it's pretty much a guaranteed bucket. Terrific body control, and he plays with the ultimate force.
They grab their own miss. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. And it's Leonard at the elbow. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Yeah, and that's what you want from the point guard. Parker distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession.
And that one, good. And it's 7 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Well, he just keeps rolling right now. What a terrific quarter for him on the offensive end.
The kick out to Teague. Here's Towns. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his 5th assist in this one.
Let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Wiggins. Off target at the rim.
Boy, the defense gets into his head and alters his release when he really doesn't have to.
And they're a member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, analytics has taken over the NBA, but Minnesota coach and president of basketball operations Tom Thibodeau says it doesn't tell you everything. He said analytics can measure a lot of things, but it's very difficult to measure drive. The magic is in the work. Kevin?
And Tom Thibodeau makes a good point, D.A. Analytics is certainly helpful, but it doesn't capture everything. And he gets it to go. 14 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Well, the defense harassing him every step of the way makes that a really tough look.
Parker with no one around. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Yeah, Parker's ability to stretch it, it really forces the defense to contest him from out there.
Towns. Another miss by Towns.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Leonard attacking. So the whistle blows.
Guys who won that award over the years, it has a lot of the all-time greats on it.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Muhammad. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Jamal Crawford.
Last season, the major downfall in most games for the Timberwolves was their struggle on the defensive end of the floor, right? Too many holes in the perimeter, couldn't get stops when they needed them.
Parker passes to Leonard. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. And he banks in the layup. Leonard's got 22.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Yeah, he can make it look simple on the interior when it's really not. He knew exactly how to guard on the inside.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Proved his ability to knock it down from beyond. Just a complete offensive player.
And good that time.
You know, rough start for him, but he seems to have turned the corner himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And here's Mills from the arc. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Outside Butler. And the layup's good off the glass. Butler's got 13.
Boy, Butler took a pretty good hit there, but has the strength and the
Kawhi Leonard has been on display
to put a body on Towns or he'll devastate you.
And LeVert kicks to Mills. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 9.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Well, a point guard must understand window of opportunity, and Jeff Teague specializes in exactly that.
Wiggins outside. And Wiggins throws it down.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Yeah, a big change of possession in a tight ball game. We'll see if they've seized the momentum.
Back to Gay. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And the Spurs.
The 3 from Mills. Drops in the tray. Mills has got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
Another one. Man, he's just gotten into a great rhythm.
Yeah, that's not a good example right there. You could have worked it around to get a better opportunity.
And guys got careless.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Floats it up for Wiggins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Andrew Wiggins with the statement finish.
Gay outside. Erdonis, the pass to Mills to end the run. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Seen a possession like that from them today. Ending with the basket coming off a... Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And Muhammad kicks to Gibson. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Well, Taj Gibson, a terrific athlete, easily gets off the floor to finish with authority.
Outside, Jones. And the pass to Towns. They set the pick. Towns, a screen on Leonard. Muhammad. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And it's a 12-point Minnesota lead.
Pulse of his team that seems to understand the players who respond well to sort of him getting in their grill. The other players who maybe need to be pulled aside privately because pride is in play. Listen, everybody has X's and O knowledge as a head coach in the NBA, or they wouldn't be in that position. To me, it's as much about managing egos and minutes and being a good person and invested in those players as it is the X and O's.
Have you ever seen a great coach who wasn't also a great communicator in their own way?
No, I think communication may be the #1 skill aside from obviously basketball acumen.
Teague dishes to Gibson.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Timberwolves.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Andrew Wiggins.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Teague with a clean look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
I'll tell you, when you're the visiting team, it can be hard to maintain focus, but not tonight.
No, I think that they've been locked in during this game. They didn't let the opposing crowd get to them at all. This has been pure domination.
Here's Leonard. Towns with the steal. From deep three-point range, no good. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.